I
Yes.
did not know you're going to court tomorrow. I wish you
Yep.
luck.
Yep.
I hope it's just some dates getting rescheduled and stuff like that.
That's probably all
Um,
it'll be.
I don't see any reason why you don't get your own property. It doesn't make any sense, but I've seen dumb things happen before. But
Well, I've seen some bad stuff happen in courts before too, and that's the only drawback is that the unexpected. You got
and
to
you were not
you
allowed to get
stumble
an
on
attorney, right? Because it's not criminal. They weren't allowed to appoint you an attorney for this. Is
right.
that what
They
the
can't
deal was?
appoint me an attorney because it's not criminal. So
That
I have
breaks.
to I have to soldier on myself, and nobody would help me either. No matter what the Frosts do or try or say, there's no way they can get out without a guilty verdict. No way, because if they try to get out of the documents, we get them on the closet full of money.
Right.
If they get out of the closet full of money, we get them on emptying out our bank account at the bank. There's no way they can spin this to where that they'll be able to get away. No
Seems
way.
like seems like they're trying to push it back and back and back until you croak.
Well, that's exactly what they want. Because see, if I die, then they can come in and it's abandoned property. Oh, it's been abandoned, and then they come in and grab it. Well, right now I don't have $2 to my name, so
Well,
there is no such thing as a pro bono lawyer. Okay, they don't exist. Maybe they existed years ago, but they don't exist anymore. Because every time I try to call a pro bono lawyer, we don't do that. We don't do
well, here's
this.
the
We
thing.
don't
It's
do
nice.
that.
They
We
can
don't go
guide
here.
you.
We don't go there. We can't help you, Mr. Von Helden. That's all I
Look,
get from everybody.
have-
Is we can't
you-
help you, Mr. Von Helden.
if you have a chance at winning, a lawyer will take your case if they think that they're going to win your money.
No. No.
When you type,
Now, find me a lawyer that'll help me sue YouTube. I won't. I got to do it myself. Everything I've had to do, every fucking thing I've had to do myself. Because every time I call somebody or every time I try to ask somebody, oh, well, we can't do that. We can't help you. We can't do this. We can't do that. Rand Paul's office. Sorry, we can't help you. Click. Governor's office. We can't help you.
The only
Attorney
person
General's
who was ever
office.
able
We
to
can't
help me
you.
in the past
Nobody
with
can
trolls was
fucking help me. So I have to do it all my damn self. Solar, why do you think I've been representing myself all this time? Because nobody is going to fucking help you. Look, like I said, Google it. Financial Times. What is a human being? A monster. They don't consider you a human being. Human beings are LLCs, corporations, and globalist institutions. Those are humans. You are a fucking monster. You are a piece of shit. And they don't give a fuck about you. And they're not going to do shit for you. I know. I've called everybody on the goddamn planet. So no, nobody's going to do it. You got to do it yourself. I spent the last few months.
Oh, believe me, I'm working on something.
You know what I've been spent? You know what I've been doing the last few months? I've been
What's that?
putting my nose in Kentucky law books so that I know the fucking law. Because nobody is going to do shit for you. You better learn the law. You better know the law in your area, or you're going to get your ass reamed.
If you would get a go-getter type lawyer and he would see the devastation on there, he'd just be in disbelief.
Dude, you think none of these fuckers know what happened to my family? You don't think any of these fuckers know what happened to my family? Every motherfucker on the planet knows what happened to my family. And you know what? They don't give a flying fuck. Because if they did,
I don't know what you mean right now.
Because if they did, Dan, there would be lawyers lined up down Crane Creek Road wanting to take my case. But you notice they ain't nobody. You know why? Because nobody gives a fuck about you. When are you going to get that up here? Nobody gives a fuck about you.
I was just worried about you going to court tomorrow. It does sounds to me like they've gypped you, not letting you know what it's even about.
Well, no, they're not going to tell you shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're not going to tell you nothing. They wouldn't even tell me the name of the goddamn document I needed to go to court for. I had to look it up. I had to figure it out. Why do you think it's took me so long to get set up to go to court? Because I didn't know the name of the fucking document. I had to look it up.
Let's hope they can do a continuous.
Replevin. Who the fuck ever heard of that word before? I don't think it's even a real word.
I don't even know what it means. Replevin.
But see, that's the whole point. You pay everybody off. And don't tell Von Helden here's $1,000. Don't tell Von Helden the name of the document he needs to get into court. See, that's what they were banking on. Von is never getting his kids back. Why does he even bother? Okay, dumbass. let's try this again. Okay. The kids were illegally detained for 3 years up in fucking London at a place called Second Mile. Number two, the kids were taken illegally because potty training a puppy is not a crime. It is not child abuse. It is not child neglect, and it is not child endangerment. So the kids were taken illegally, and then they were illegally detained for 3 years up at Second Mile in London. Okay. Because the kids were illegally taken and illegally detained, I can get them back. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I'm going to get them back. So fuck you, you goddamn terrorist piece of shit. I have to get them back. They were illegally taken. Well, see, that's another thing. They said under oath over in family court they wanted to come back home and were denied. Yep. Okay. Yep. That is a violation of their rights. Hold on. That's a violation of their rights, which means that's another violation that I can get them back on. I can get the kids back on because their rights were violated over and over and over again. Okay. Because they said under oath in a court of law, they wanted to come back home and they were denied. So yes, and then the bitch of it is I spend $300 fucking cleaning that goddamn trailer. And then the judge tells me, oh, well, I don't give a fuck whether the trailer's dirty or not. Well, why the fuck did you detain me for 3 years?